Today we're doing 10.4 day 2 and we're talking about the discriminant, and you've actually already been using the discriminant. So the other day we learned how this right here is the quadratic formula, the opposite of b plus or minus the square root, b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So your discriminant is just b squared minus 4ac. This is what we are going to be focusing on today. So all your discriminant does is it tells you your number of solutions. When you solve it, if you get a positive number, that means that you will have two answers. If you get a negative number, that means you have no solution, or there are 0 answers. And if you get 0, that means you will have 1 answer. So today we're not looking to find the exact answer. You did that when you used the quadratic formula. Today we're looking to see the number of solutions it will find. So let's start with this example of 2x squared plus 10x plus 11 equals 0. And I want to know how many solutions. We're going to start the same way we did the other day, where I'm going to say a equals 2, b equals 10, and c equals 11. I'm just taking the number in front of the coefficient, and I'm going to plug it into b squared minus 4ac. So I'm going to do 10 squared minus 4 times a, which is 2, times c, which is 11, and I'm going to solve. So I'm going to get 100 minus 4 times 2, which is 8, times 11, which is 88. So 100 minus 88 is 12. Since 12 is positive, we will have 2 solutions, or 2 answers. Let's try another one of 4t squared minus 20t plus 25. I want you and your group to see if you can figure out the number of solutions this will give. So go ahead and pause the video and figure that out. Alright, you should have said that a equals 4, b equals negative 20, and c equals 25. When I plug this in, I get negative 20 squared minus 4 times a, which is 4, and c, which is 25. Now I'm going to solve it. So negative 20 squared is 400. And then we get 4 times 25, which is minus 400. And you get 0. So there is only 1 solution. Okay, let's try this one. 3m squared plus 4m equals negative 2. Now all the other 2 examples we have, they equaled 0. So that's the first thing we have to do, is we have to make this equal 0 by adding 2 to both sides. So we get 3m squared plus 4m plus 2 equals 0. Now it's just like what we were doing before. I'm going to say a equals 3, b equals 4, c equals 2. So I get 4 squared minus 4 times 3 times 2, which gives me 16 minus 24, which is negative 8. Since this is a negative answer, we are going to have 0 solutions or no solution. At this point, you can go ahead and get your homework out, and it's the worksheet that I gave you from day 4. You're going to do the second half, the bottom, where it's finding discriminant. So this is the work that I need to see when you are solving. I want to see you telling me what A, B, and C is, plugging it in, solving, and then your final answer is the number of solutions.